Well, hello, hello, y'all. I'm not going to be paying attention to chat, but I am on my way home. I am not. I wasn't wanting to be late to this live, okay? But the tire shop. I was at the tire shop from since 8:05, y'all. It's supposed to be pickle time. It's supposed to be pickle time, okay? So forgive me, forgive me. I am driving, but y'all keep up with chat, okay? Keep up with chat. Because I'll probably go ahead and do the live with my phone instead of the computer. Pickle time, not driving time. I know. Um, y'all, I appreciate y'all being here. Like for real. Like, forgive Amy. Right? Right? Forgive me, y'all. Forgive me. But I'm driving home. And I may go ahead and just do the live from my phone, when I get to the house and show y'all. But I do have the stuff, y'all. I do. I have 2 pickle jars. I have the taco seasoning. Because Ed, you told me about this pickle thing, so I'm gonna do it. And then I got another pickle jar for my Kool-Aid. Um, good morning to everybody in chat. I went and bought Kool-Aid and 2 jars of pickles this morning. Yes, I guess we were all on the same page because guess what? I did too. So I'll say hello to everybody as soon as I get home. I'm thinking something a little different today. If somebody wants to come on panel and be with me this morning until I get everything prepared and y'all can, keep up with the chat and stuff like that, who is willing to do that for me until I get home is my question. That way, in case I start spinning and stuff, and y'all can keep my chat and my live going until I get home. Who is willing to do that for me? Because I'm serious. I that's not normally what I would do because it is a Wednesday morning, but this is kind of a little different. So if somebody is willing to, hold up chat and hold my live, phone call. Oh, give me a minute and uh okay, I'm gonna share the stream. I'm gonna stop when I get to this road over here, and I'll bring you up on panel, and that way, in case I go into spinning or whatever, because you know, back roads, dirt roads, So yeah, get up there, Ed. Okay, hold on. I'm about to turn. I'm gonna stop and safely share the link so that somebody can come up here until I get home, which isn't going to be long. Okay, I turn. I'm gonna copy and then paste. There it is. Awesome. Okay, there. I shared it into the thing. I will see when I see you in the basement. I will put you up on panel. You can talk to the chat, and then when I get home, all right, add to stage.
Oh,
Nice.
the only
Yeah,
person
so
I know that could be late for her own live.
yes, I know. I'm like, this can't happen. But I guess my tire overnight decided that it wasn't gonna hold air. And so
Oh,
I took it to
nice.
the tire shop this morning, and because they opened up at 8, I got there at 8:05, and I just now left. So
Wow.
I'm like, this is ridiculous. I just need them to look at my tire. So
Yeah. I went to
apparently it
bed.
had
Go ahead.
apparently it had a little nail or something in it.
Oh, not good. But yeah, I went to bed like 1 o'clock this morning, wide awake, 5 a.m. I was like, crap. So I came out and I did some more yard work. I moved my pickup truck and my boat from over here because that's where my building's going. And then they got to come down this little bitty road. Hey, Troy.
Hey there, y'all.
Good. I'm glad you're up here because if I have to dash out, I ain't gonna be able to say goodbye to everybody.
Fit
So,
right.
so if I
I understand, but I'm
because I
trying to
get
get
that phone
my
call,
computer fired up. And
yeah, because I get this phone call that they're gonna be here. I'm out. I'm gonna set everything up.
yeah, I'm glad you're finally getting it.
Yeah, me too. They sent me a message at 7 o'clock this morning. Keep a lookout for your delivery driver's phone call. 7 o'clock this morning. Keep a lookout for your delivery driver's phone call.
Yeah, and oh, oh, I think he dropped out. Yep. Well, I'm still trying to get everything up on my computer too, going, and and I've got an echo going back because I got three things going at one time, but I will get it figured out. And I've got an echo going back because I got three things going at one time. Yeah. But I will get it figured out. Yeah. I got you, sis. One way or another. Yeah. But I will get it figured out. Yeah. I got you, sis. One way or another. Yeah. Yeah. But one way or another.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I'm actually I'm still here, but I'm gonna have to find you on the computer. Oh, I know what I gotta do. I'm a doofus. Oh, I know what I gotta do. I got I gotta find your link. There it is, StreamYard. Oh, I know what I gotta do. I gotta find your link. There it is, StreamYard. Oh, I know what I gotta do. Enter and enter studio.
I think you gotta close out your
Oh,
YouTube.
well, let me.
I think you gotta close
Yes,
out
I
your
do.
YouTube.
Let me. Yes, I do. Okay. I think I can do that, and I can do. Where's that button? That's a little bit better. You can get rid of woo me.
Hold on.
Yep. Now I got to turn the TV off. But Okay. I think that's it. Nope. Still echoing. I tried, sis.
I'm back. Sorry,
He's black.
that was not my phone call I was expecting.
Oh, okay.
That was a coworker saying that they fixed my 3-wheel Moffett.
Yeah.
Which I don't really care today.
Well, at least it's not a David Moffat, and then it'd be half-ass.
Well, it's not a David Moffett, but it's still a half-ass piece of crap that we got.
Yeah.
But it is
Well,
what
hi,
it is.
Rebecca.
Rebecca!
I'm gonna mute myself, guys.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
And
gonna mute
Jovita.
myself. Y'all go ahead and talk. I can hear you.
Yep.
Look it up. Good morning, Rebecca.
Yep.
But yeah, I got a video to edit. I'm going to have this. This is going to be a longer video, but I'm going to do it as a premiere about what I'm getting.
Yep.
And then I've got to do 2 different videos about pickles.
Yeah. Hey, that's a good idea. Actually, my nephew and my my adopted nephew, they're coming down and this week, and they're going to finish up the video of my cooking from last week, and actually to where I can have it put out, and which will be my actual first full video that I've ever done.
That's cool. That's cool. Can't wait to see it.
Yeah. It's going to be crappy, but it's.
I'll give you a little sneak peek of what I did. The video that's going to be coming out next.
Yep.
I'm going to try to do this new editing software with this video that I'm doing today. The other one I'm just going to put on the one I've been using off my phone. Little sneak peek, it was a little hard, but I have to let this house go. It's my parents.
Yeah, I know, and I know that's tearing you up too.
It's hard. It was hard. I just had to tear off right there behind my truck. It came out to about where that door is, the back door. Someone had tore this part down and left a big gaping hole up there.
Yeah.
So I finished tearing it down. I got the bricks. There. I got all these bricks, as if you can see.
Yeah.
This is what the foundation was bricks. But if I can find the right one, a good one, that you can actually read the freaking name. There's a name on this brick. And then just trying to find the right one where you can actually read it.
Well, that's usually a sign that that's a very old brick.
For the simple fact is that nobody stamps their name in the middle of the brick anymore.
Exactly.
But there it is.
Okay. Oh man. And that's a very that's an industrial brick too.
Yeah, that's what this whole house is sitting on.
Yeah.
And they mortared a bunch of it, but it set down so far, settled so much since 1940s and 30s that it literally sunk 2 full bricks down into the dirt that I'm having to dig up.
Right. Yeah.
Now, let me show you how they had it set up. They mortared these together too back then with whatever. Can you see that one?
Yeah.
This is the reason why I have to replace everything that I'm doing what I'm doing. See?
Yeah.
So there's a little sneak peek of the video that's coming out.
Right. I tell you, that's a job too. But you know what? It's still your folks' property. And memories will be there no matter whatever you do.
Well, see, when I tear this big house down, it was considered a 3-bedroom house.
Yeah.
When I finish tearing it down, I'm tearing it down piece by piece. The roof alone, I can build 2 buildings and use the rafters because they're
Yeah.
two separate rafters up there.
Yeah. Well,
They
yeah, you talking about that.
Yeah, let me
Or
come out
night.
farther out front so you guys can look over my shoulder here. See where the porch is right here?
Yeah.
The rafters there for this part of the house is separate than that far part over there.
Yeah.
They laid them side by side, but didn't screw them together.
Oh.
So when I start taking everything off, I can take one section of trusses off and then take the other section off. And then I'm going to then tear this house down slowly because all the wood on the outside walls, the inside walls, the ceiling, and the roof is all tongue and groove.
Yeah.
Like this. Now, this is back in the 30s when this part was built. Look how good this wood still looks.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you can tell they replaced some over the years, but they're solid wood. But that's every bit of that is tongue and groove.
Yeah. Hi, Karma.
Hi, Karma.
That,
I can't see chat.
Yeah. I wish that I was able to come out there and help you with that.
Oh, it's going to be a while before I can do this part. But
Yeah.
a lot of this wood, I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to do it. I may just start tearing the back side down or the left side of the house down and getting the wood to put into. Jeez, Amy.
She's there.
She's on her computer.
Yeah. And in Mama's kitchen. Hey, Mama Lynn. Uh-oh, she froze.
Yep. But see right here, Troy, this is how far the house is settling.
Yeah. Yeah.
That used to be flush up against it 10 years ago.
Yeah. See, when I worked for the South Carolina State Park Service, we actually done a lot of reconstructive historical sites.
Yeah.
And it's a big job, but it's not impossible. And reclaiming what's there is not that big of a deal. If you take your time and she glitched. Are you back?
Is she back?
She's moving, there, but she don't say anything. Hey!
I had myself muted.
We'll do that.
Yeah, because I had to kick myself out from my phone and stuff. Hey, so
yeah,
but this was the Troy and Ed show today.
It was. Yes. And no, she's been on me because I have not came up on her lives, even though the video she put out last week, she bashed me.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to go see that one. Hey, guess who's not in the chat? Because she's probably not awake yet.
Jan.
Jan?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hello, chat. Thank y'all for keeping up with. I gotta take this banner off. Hold on, I'm gonna take that off. There we are.
Yeah, you're better. That's cleared up. But now, see, you bashed me because I never come up on your lives. And who was here after going to the day and a half I had yesterday? That vertigo hit, and I was having to crawl even just to the bathroom and get something to drink and stuff. I couldn't even stand up. But I'm here for you now.
Well, I want to prove something that I'm a person of my word.
I got my taco seasoning. I got the mild because I like a little spice to mine. Is that
I just got the original. Yeah,
okay,
that's fine.
I got the mild taco seasoning. And then I like cherry Kool-Aid. So I put
cherry Kool-Aid. Cherry Kool-Aid.
And then I got my sugar.
I got sweet and low. I got sweet and low. But see, I do have it.
Time. I got 2 jars of pickles.
Yeah. Hey, Lacey.
Okay, here we go. Amy, are you watching?
Yes.
2 jars of pickles.
Yep. I got
Told you I was going to do it.
I got the best choice kosher dill pickles because I like the dill. It's a big deal. It's a big deal, y'all.
These are that with that little stalk, that bird on it. I can't say it. See, you see what it is.
Blastic or the Vlasic. Yeah, the Vlasic.
Kosher dill spears.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Lori. Lori's on my mind.
Do you know why you got bashed now?
But Amy, you need to make sure you say hey to Brother Bowen.
Hi, Bowen. So I hope y'all can see what I'm doing here. I put the camera down. I am emptying out my pickle.
Hey, Lacey.
Fell out. My pickle fell out. Sorry, y'all.
Your pickle fell out.
I'll make the Kool-Aid one first.
Yeah, I gotta see how you do that one so I can do it later.
Okay, so I just emptied out the juice from the jar.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna pour the whole container of the Kool-Aid. I forgot to get.
Where'd that sucker go?
Mama Lynn has me.
Ooh, no, don't bite me. Bees.
Okay. I don't know what size this is. It doesn't say. What?
So what did you do? Just pour the juice into a bowl?
Yes, I poured the juice in a bowl. Is what I did.
Okay.
And then
I don't know about what is.
This one right here. What was it? What
Morning, James.
What's that? Oh, it looks about the same size. Okay, so it's a tablespoon. Okay, I'm going to take a tablespoon of sugar. You can add as much as you want or as little as you want, but I'm going to add a teaspoon of sugar to that mix. And then I'm going to get a spoon, and I'm just going to mix that up. So it's good. And
what? I got a question. Would it be easier to put it in a cup so you can pour it back in easier?
Like
a big cup?
I mean, you could, but I was in a hurry, and all that juice is going to go back into the thing. There's the sugar at the bottom. Yay!
Oh, that looks good.
And then you just put the cover back on. You put that in the fridge till it gets cold, and you will watch those pickles turn. And that's what you get, Kool-Aid pickles. Yeah. That's how you get Kool-Aid.
Would you say, to be safe, leave it in for a couple hours at least?
Yes.
In the refrigerator?
Oh. I said teaspoon. It's a tablespoon. Sorry, Lacey.
Yeah,
that's correct.
Lacey asked that question, so that's
yes, Lacey. It's a tablespoon. Sorry, but yes, I would leave it in for a couple of hours just so that it can soak up some of that juice. And the longer you leave it, of course, the more flavor you get. And like I said, you can add if you don't think that's enough sugar, which I do. I like the tablespoon. It just gives that flavor. Then when you take it out, because I forgot my tahini at home, you take it out, you take them out, and then put them on the plate, and then you sprinkle the tahini on it. So
yeah, it's probably better to leave it overnight.
That's frozen. Oh, okay.
I'm going to,
the longer you leave it, the better it tastes.
Yeah.
I would suggest.
Put on a skewer, then you got a pickle on the bone.
You got to almost like, oh yeah. Bowen said that last night. But I would recommend, especially if you're making the next one, Amy, that I told you about last night, I would actually leave that in I'd leave that in until the next day.
Okay.
Let it really soak up all that nice seasoning from the taco mix. That's what I've seen, and that's what I was told that would probably be better, because then it really soaks into that pickle.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this
so you'll have to tell me again. Do I do the same thing for this next one? What do you do?
Just open up your jar, pour the package in there, put your lid back on, and shake the crap out of it.
Okay. All right. Well,
You know,
I've got to wash my bowl.
Just turn it upside down, you know, a few dozen times. A couple times.
So I'm using the mild taco seasoning. Y'all, I have not tried this recipe. Ed is the one that brought it to my attention. Good morning. Hey, good morning. I'm cooking some pork chops and putting it in our crock pot with mushroom gravy. I'll be there for dinner tonight, Tony.
Tony, as soon as my building gets here, I'll be on my way.
Yeah.
Don't forget to send me your address.
I do that. You know, I seen a recipe the other day. Somebody took a cucumber and put the salt on it and the pickling things, and then wrapped it in Reynolds wrap, and then stuck it in the freezer overnight, or it might have even been a couple of days. But then they took it out, and it's pickled.
Yeah, I've been watching this guy on YouTube. He's a younger guy, very fit, and he's doing a lot of gardening, but he's taking cucumbers and he's dehydrating them, making them into like those crunchy things you put on a salad.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he's doing it out of cucumbers. Yeah, but he's doing it out of cucumbers.
Cool.
He's dehydrating them for like 12 hours. And then he did beans. He made cinnamon beans, like, you know, almost like a dilly bean.
Yeah.
But he made it cinnamon. Yep. That's all you do.
I'm gonna try.
Just make sure that it gets all mixed up in there really good.
Yeah.
And then let it sit overnight.
Yep. You know, Amy, I really like how my screen is right now in your little thing here. It's got a little Leonard Mountain Homestead thing right there.
Yeah, the logo. Yeah.
I need to figure out how to get my logo to put up there.
So, we pay for the StreamYard.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I pay for StreamYard, and that's one of the things that I'm allowed to have is the logo. Now, I've seen a lot of other people use different like Restream, and they say they're cheaper, but we've just stuck to StreamYard. I haven't looked into anything else. Our brother Jeff uses something else, Riverside or something like that, and he's got all the fancy doohickeys on the screen. So, I mean, there's a lot of other streaming programs out there. We're sticking with StreamYard. We know that it's a little expensive, but we like it. So
pretty soon, all of them are going to be expensive. They're just getting a deal right now. So,
why are you saying gravel instead of gravy? I guess it's not listening to you.
Yeah.
He says I'm not going to them. They're on a listen. Amy, with you, I just do StreamYard. Yep. Let's see.
But Lacey had a point. That's
Restream will not work.
That with okra. Same pickled okra. You could probably do the same thing.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna try a few other things and then challenge Amy. She needs it.
Now listen.
Hold on.
Tony, remember. Hold on. Remember, I'm supposed to do something on a bone and eat it off the bone. So maybe that's my chance of eating something off the bone. And you're there to prove it that I did do it.
Yeah. You can just get in your car. You got better tires now. You can
Yes,
drive with the Tonys.
my car's fixed. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All you got to do, Amy, is to get it over. Get Chris to cook up some chicken legs on the grill, and just freaking look at it. Go, I can do this. Take a big old bite out of it. Eat it. Put the camera down. Go throw up and come back.
Yeah.
At least you did it.
I trust Tony to let us know it happened. It has to be on a video or a live, Bowen. So y'all are all gonna see. James, hi to all in chat. Hello, James. That's all it says is James. I don't know if it's James Hall, but it's James. So hello. So yeah. But y'all, pickles are, I guess, a big thing right now because Sonic is doing their dill pickle stuff as well. And we stopped there the other day and Faith wanted something to eat. And James Davis. All right. Well, hello, James Davis. Welcome into chat.
Always welcome, brother.
Welcome.
Yeah, welcome into chat.
I'll let you finish.
We were stopped there and waiting for our food, and as she's walking up to the car, I see her looking at my back window, which I have Leonard Mountain Homestead logo pasted on the back, and it says YouTube underneath it. Well, then she comes back after a while, and she's like, knocks on my window. I roll it down, and she's like, I was wondering if you wanted some of these. We're giving them out. And I was like, okay. They are air fresheners in the shape of pickles. So I took 3 of them, and one is hanging from my rearview mirror. So I was like, hey, it's pickle time.
There you go. But you know what, Amy?
I got something for you.
I don't have one of them Leonard Mountain Homestead stickers for the back of my truck, so
I don't have one either.
I'm gonna have to bring one. I guess I'm gonna have to bring one.
Yes,
I'm gonna have to send you mine.
If you ever show up.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you show up here, I can give you one. If not, I'll just send them to you. I've got someone that can make my t-shirts for me and coffee cups. So if you want a coffee cup, let me know.
Yeah, me and Chris were looking at prices and other places that we can get our coffee cups made, because we do have a bonfire. But even at cost, that gets to be a little expensive. Yeah. So we're looking at trying to get a business to do our t-shirts where the logo, where the logo doesn't wash off, so quickly.
Right.
So.
Well, I'm thankful that I know YouTube channel that his wife does a bunch of logos. She creates them. She makes magnets, all that good stuff. Even chips, coins, that they're only 2 hours away from me. I can buy the cups. I'll buy the cups. I'll take them down. I'll visit for a day with them. And then when they're ready to be picked up, I'll just drive back down there, visit them again, pick all my stuff up and come home.
Nice.
Yeah.
But I want you to try something else. I've seen parts of it, but I'm not sure how it all goes. Take a jalapeno, the biggest one you can find, strip of bacon, your cream cheese, and a pickle. Pull all the stuff out of the jalapeno. Put your cream cheese in there, put a pickle over the top, and then wrap it up in bacon and put it on the grill.
Oh, I bet that would be really good. It's everything blends.
Yeah.
What makes jalapeno and pickles better?
Bacon.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bacon.
Exactly.
Yes.
Hey, Ed, I got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
How many people do you know that would get a sticker from somebody and send it back to them on a koozie for a mason jar?
They sent your sticker back on a koozie?
No. I got a sticker from some certain person.
Oh, that one up there?
Yeah. And I had some koozie. Well, I don't even have one right here now. A koozie for a mason jar and sent it back to him. But I've yet to see it.
Oh, it'll happen. It's gonna happen this next live. You just wait.
Oh,
I still have a live at 5.
Sure, it will.
Yes, I have, and it's sitting on my shelf. So there you go.
Hey, Wanda.
Hi, Wanda.
But
No, Wanda.
So it was today I realized Amy put all our logos on her Calivator in the thumbnail. Yay! Someone noticed.
What?
Bowen, that was Mickey's idea. I gave him the thumbnail that I had that I was working with, and I said, okay, work with this, make it in a tune, send me what you just work with it. Yeah. And he put everybody's sticker on the fridge.
Yeah, I seen that. That was really cool, but I didn't see anything that had anything with my name on it.
Well, I know. Okay, listen.
Don't feel bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I can still get with Mickey because he's got a whole lot of stickers and logos and stuff. And then he even added Americus inside that thumbnail.
Yeah. Well, you know what, I heard from a little thing. He's working on something for the Beast.
Mm-hmm.
You know what?
But nobody mentioned anything about the baby Beast. So incorporate the baby Beast in with Papa Beast. And
Mickey made me an entire store with me and my dog.
That's cool.
Of different logos
Mickey's
and stuff.
so talented. I love him to death.
But I told him what I wanted to build on 10 acres of property, the 16 by 16 building. And you know what this man did without me even asking him? He made floor plans. He built the house. And he sent them to me. And I still have them. I may still build that one, but it's just going to be a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, I just found out something a couple weeks ago. Well, probably about a month ago now.
Hi, Ann.
Hey, Ann. But Mickey actually used to live about 10 miles up the road from me here in West Virginia.
Wow.
And the stories he's talked about, and he talked about the people that he got top of the mountain and they hunted him all the way down to the bottom. Said if he got down to the bottom, that he could have all the free beer and stuff he could get. It's a true story. I didn't know
Mickey, but I was as talented as Mickey.
Yeah, I know. The Quilted Chicken Farm. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So if you are just coming in, I labeled this live. It's pickle time because it is. There's 2 different pickle recipes that we just did this morning, and that is the Kool-Aid pickles. And the reason we call it Kool-Aid pickles is because you're going to take the juice of the pickles, pour in Kool-Aid, whatever Kool-Aid packet you like, and a tablespoon of sugar. I used plain old sugar. And then you just pour it back in and mix it up, put it in the fridge, and there you go.
Yep.
Then I got introduced to this one. I use the same pickles.
Great code enforcement.
Pickles.
Huh?
Nope.
Pickles, and then I use the mild taco seasoning. Poured that in there and shook it up, and I'm gonna put it in the fridge so it gets cold. The longer you leave it in the fridge, the better the tasting.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now she poured the juice out of that into a bowl and then mixed it and then poured it back into it.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing the same thing with this, but it works. I poured the thing in, but for the Kool-Aid pickles, I had to pour it in a bowl. I had to pour it in a bowl and then mix everything up. So I do fermented pickles now. Love them. That's awesome. The Quilted Chicken Farm says never heard of that, but the grandkids would love them. Oh, they're good. And another thing you can do, once you take a pickle out, you put it on the plate, sprinkle some tahini on top, and I'm telling you, the spicy, salty, sugary flavors all combined. Yum.
It's got to be great. I got to try it. And
I'm a stick in the mud. What's in Kool-Aid? It's the so the one Kool-Aid pack, but I poured the pickle juice first. The pickle juice from the jar, pour it into a bowl. Pour the Kool-Aid inside the pickle juice. Put a tablespoon of sugar into that bowl, mix it up, and then pour it back into the jar and cover and put it inside the fridge. To all who serve their country, thank you. That's what James said.
Yeah. Well, and if you're concerned about the dye in the Kool-Aid, there's other things that you could use to do that with. Any powdered type of drink that you can buy, or actually you can make your own and do the same thing.
Yeah. You don't necessarily have to do this Kool-Aid. Find something that you want to put in there and then just add the sugar and then mix it in. It's all about the dyeing of the pickles. I can show you what's in the back of, what the ingredients are. I know a lot of people out there are like, okay, we don't like the red dyes or whatever. You don't have to do cherry Kool-Aid. I use cherry Kool-Aid because I like the flavor that comes out. You could use any manner of syrup instead. There you go. I grew up on Kool-Aid. Yep, so did I. And how I learned, cherry syrup. There you go. You can use cherry syrup for sure. You can.
Anything like that.
Any of the recipes I bring to you guys, you can change them up. You don't necessarily have to do them the way I'm doing. You can make the recipe yourself. I'm just bringing what I've learned to do. I've used, the different kinds of Kool-Aid and stuff, but I'm going to try that cherry syrup because I didn't think about that. Mm-hmm. They do have the cherry syrups and stuff. So, yeah.
And actually, I'm actually going to be coming up and joining Amy on a cooking live. Mm-hmm. I'll be cooking while she moderates, but she's got to help me do. She's got to learn me how to do the things I need to do.
Honestly, brother, I just have my computer. You're gonna laugh, but I have my computer set up on a an oven pan so that it'll get taller, and I just set it here to where you can see the stove. And if I have to, I can maneuver it to where you can see what I'm working with.
Yeah.
So,
that's what happened last time I tried to do something on Lori's live, and I didn't realize that I was live, and it caught me.
That was great. Yes.
Yeah.
We're being the food police this morning. Hey, that is okay. That is okay. I know that. See, so I want the community to come together. this is why I did Amy's Community Kitchen, because I want the community to come up on panel and bring a recipe. And I know there's a lot of people who eat keto. So bring a recipe to, that you want to do.
Yeah.
And I'm open for anything. And you don't necessarily have to be in the kitchen. You can be on the grill. So, yeah.
It's all about,
got a question for you, Amy.
What you eat, and actually the conversation about what you're doing.
I got a question for you, Amy. Do you like
What's
shrimp?
that?
Do you like shrimp?
I don't like seafood. I don't like seafood. God. I think it's a texture thing for me. I was proud of myself when I did the Angler April for Dill and Nana. I actually went fishing. I love fishing. I just never cooked my own fish. I always released them back into the,
Well, there it is. That's the video. That's what we're going to do.
Does Chris want to buy a boat?
It's going to be a salmon.
No, for anybody in the chat, try this. Take chicken breast, cut them up in bite-sized pieces, cook them. Get your little shrimp, medium-sized shrimp. Just take the tails off of them. Don't do like I did and go, oops.
Hey!
It's all in there. And then take out a couple cans of Alfredo sauce. Put it in a pan, throw the chicken and the shrimp back into it, stir it up really good, let it thicken up and simmer in there, and then make rice or spaghetti or any kind of noodles that you like. Throw it all in and mix it up and have a good meal. It takes literally
I use
15 minutes. Takes 15 minutes to cook.
Yeah.
Tony said Chris is lucky Amy's a cheap date.
Yes, yeah.
That's true. Hi, Faith.
Ed,
yes.
I'm serious. I think I'm gonna try that. I'm open to try that because that sounds really good.
Well, if you season the shrimp and let them sit in a seasoning before you cook them, you really don't taste the seafood part of it, really, because of the Alfredo sauce.
Yeah. Okay.
And you don't notice.
Tell Chris I'll think about selling my boat.
Of the size of the shrimp.
Now I know there's different shrimps out there. There's the one with the tail, and there's one without the tail, and there's different kinds
without the tails.
Okay, that was my question.
It's easier to just buy I just buy a frozen bag at Walmart of shrimp.
Okay.
And I normally get the small ones, but they only had one bag, and I needed to make a big batch for my neighbors that live right there. He's also a coworker. I was working with him when I was a mechanic, but we're all friends. And his wife is a Mexican lady, and I'm waiting for her to start cooking so I can have some real Mexican food. Because he keeps telling me about my wife's the best cook. She's from Mexico. She can outcook anybody. And I'm like, okay. Oh, she'll make you some enchiladas when she gets there. I'm like, okay. She's here, and no enchiladas.
Oh no!
I've never had an enchilada in my life.
I don't know. I have.
They're good. brother Troy? I'm gonna give you a list so that when I get there, I'm making some enchiladas and rice.
If you get here.
No, it's not if, it's when, brother.
You're gonna have to wash the blankets on the quilt off the bed.
It's when.
It's collecting so much dust.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, and Lori Carp had a good question. Oh, sorry, Troy.
Faith has her own separate bed too, and there's a cradle for the baby.
Aww. James said thank you for your service, Troy.
It was my grandmother's cradle.
That's nice. James said thank you for your service, Troy.
Oh,
I'm waiting to get a new hat. It's gonna be awesome.
Now, Lori said, does the sugar change the pickle flavor in the Kool-Aid? Yes. It gives it more of a sweet. I always get the Dill because for some reason the Dill and the Kool-Aid and the sugar and the tahini, those ingredients put together is just So yes, everything changes.
Yep.
Thank you for your service, Mr. Ed. Ed, did you serve in the military?
Yes, I was in the Navy.
Yep.
Okay. Well, James said thank you for your service.
So was
You're welcome.
Plus the Army
It's
and
funny.
National Guard.
He went to the same
Yes.
the same place I went to basic training, but I just went
Great
before
Lakes.
he did. Great Lakes, Illinois.
Yep. About 10 years before I did.
Yep.
That's nice.
That's weird. I've not met anybody that's been to the same place. But like I was trying to tell him, I was there the year they let women actually come on that base and do basic training for the first time in Navy history.
Wow.
Yeah.
Lori said she's tried the pickle slush from Sonic and didn't like it because the slush is sweet.
Yeah,
I haven't tried the pickle slush from Sonic, but they that's what I was telling them, that at Sonic is all about the pickles right now.
Yes.
They're on a pickle phase right now. So
and you can use different types of sugar too. You can use pure cane sugar, which is what I use all the time.
Yep, you can always change the different sugar that you use. I'm just using my sugar that I always get. So, but you know
what? I am going to try something, and I didn't think about it. Ed mentioned it because I love pickled shrimp.
Ooh.
And I'm going to do the same thing with pickled shrimp, and you can do the same. I make pickled herring too, so you can do the same thing with pickled herring. Anything you pickle, you can do that with.
Yeah.
Nice.
But you know what's weird, Amy? I didn't like, the only seafood I've ever liked was fried shrimp. That's the only thing I could ever eat when I was younger, like you. You're a young little whippersnapper.
Yeah.
I'd like to feel like I was young.
But when you get older, like my age, your taste buds will change. And you may start liking seafood. Like I can eat lobster, shrimp scampi, which I thought used to be disgusting.
Yeah.
And now I love it.
Yeah. Supposedly your taste buds change about every 7 years.
Actually, I had a discussion and a debate on it. Women's change in their late 40s. Men's change in their late 50s. Is when their taste buds change.
Yep.
Well, I'm getting close to mine.
Google it.
So there you go.
Google it. What? You're only 20-something years old.
No, I'm not. I wish I was. No, I am not.
Well, I am in my 40s. It's not many people that their kids look older than she is. Faith, I'm not including you in that, Faith.
Faith does not look 19.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't. When I first saw her on yours, I'm like, do they realize they got a minor sitting there beside them? I thought she was like 12.
Faith is my girl. Faith is my little niece. And now I got a great niece from her. So I'm.
Yeah, that baby's so beautiful.
And I still got a box to go out to her for Renly.
Aww.
I'm getting aggravated.
My family always made pickled eggs when I was a kid. I hated those.
Yeah.
Karma said my mom.
I love real pickled eggs. They gotta be with beets and apple cider vinegar, a little bit of sugar.
Karma says my mom, as she aged, got to where she couldn't handle eating meat, and as I'm aging, I'm getting to the same place. Wow.
Oh, no. Well, I went through that too. Up until January, I went a year and a half that I could not. Well, I was unable to swallow anything other than just broth. I couldn't even swallow milk. Milk would not even go down my throat. And then I had the surgery, and I'm coming back out of it now.
You want to hear something strange? I used to drink white milk by the gallons. When I was younger, like 5 and 6, my parents would get so mad because they'd buy a gallon of milk. 2 days later, they're buying another gallon.
Yeah.
Then I went, and this is when I lived in California. Then I went to my step grandparents for the summer and went to a dairy farm and worked with my step grandfather.
Yeah.
Well, started drinking the milk from there. And it's a heck of a lot better.
Yes, it is.
And I did that for a year. And now I can't stand white milk at all.
No, the store-bought milk.
I can only drink chocolate milk. I will not drink white milk. If you force me, you could pay me $1 million and I still wouldn't drink it.
Yep. I cannot drink milk. I like the chocolate milk, but it has to be really chocolatey because I just don't like the taste of milk.
Yeah.
And it's weird because I can eat cheese, not lots of it. I can eat yogurt. I love yogurt, but that white milk, they tried getting me to you eat it with or drink it with cookies and pies and stuff, and that did not change it. It is gross. I don't like milk.
It's too watery, and I can taste the chemicals from the water.
Oh, I'm fixing to be upset. Have
they not showed up yet?
They haven't even called me yet. 9. My delivery time is from between 9 and 11 a.m. It is 10:58.
Yep.
And I'm pacing the streets.
Yeah, I would be too.
And I just had code enforcement show up here too.
Yeah, we heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she don't like me. I don't care. Yeah. Okay, for someone to come here and rent a house to have water turned on in your name is $260 deposit.
Yeah.
They're the highest in this county. Literally the highest. I can go 5 miles down the road, buy 10 acres of property, have a water meter put in or a water line put in, in the meter, and pay $150.
Yeah.
That's for them to tap into the water line, put the box in, and then I can hook up the water to it for $150. Or find a place that's already got water, $50 deposit, 5 miles down the road.
Yeah.
That's why I told her I'm sick of Elkhart. They're aggravating.
Yeah. Amy?
Yes.
Video call me later on.
Okay.
When you get a chance.
Okay.
And we will work out what I'll show you what I got, and we'll figure something out.
Okay. Well, we're right at almost 11 o'clock. We're right almost at 11 o'clock. I know I was a little late, but y'all, that's my 2 recipes for the pickles. And I want to thank Ed and Brother Troy for coming up and saving my life when I was running, not running, but I was driving home.
Yeah. We're always here for you, sis.
Thank you so much.
I want
to thank Chat. I want to thank Chat for coming in. And like I said, whatever I bring to y'all can change it up. And Ed, I'm going to need email me, or I can send you Chris's number. And that way you can send me that the recipe and how it's supposed to be for that shrimp and chicken, because that sounds really good.
It is, yeah.
So that's not a problem. Not a problem at all.
All right.
And anybody that's in the chat real quick, try these 2 recipes that Amy just did with the Kool-Aid and the taco seasoning. That one I brought up to her. She's tried it. I'm going to do 2 videos today and try to get them out this week on it. I'm just waiting for something bigger to show up.
I'm going to try it too, but I'm not big on pickles, but other things I'm going to do the same thing too and see how that turns out.
Awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
I may have somebody for next Wednesday because, like I said, if you want to be up on a Wednesday with me, this was a special Wednesday, y'all. And usually when I don't have somebody who is bringing a recipe to me, I bring the recipe, but they saved me this week. But if you want to, email me the recipe you want to make to leonardmountainhomestead@gmail.com, and we'll get you set up. So.
Yep. And Grumpy, you and the baby's got a hug from me.
Okay.
Cares about you.
Peace, everyone.
All right.
Bye,
Y'all take care.
y'all.
Love
Y'all
every
stay
one of y'all.
wonderful. Bye.